Welcome back. You're watching Business Morning on Channels Television. Let's quickly remind you of our poll question for the week. What should define Nigeria's mid to long-term agenda for Trump's presidency? Should it be social economy, security, or good governance? It's easy to be part of this poll. It's on our Twitter handle at This Morning. You can also send us your thoughts via email to businessmorning@channelstv.com. So we're talking commodities now. I'm being joined on the program by Amaka Ajegbu. She's an economic research analyst with Financial Derivatives Company. Good morning to you, Amaka. It's great to have you join me on the program. Talk to us about what the burning issues, what the key issues are right now for domestic agri-commodities.
Right now, we're more focused on the festive season and how commodity prices are going to fare in this festive season.
So from your analysis and taking a look at the survey that was done and taking a look at the commodities, the price that's for elastic and inelastic commodities now, palm oil, semolina, tomatoes, gari rice, flour, sugar, we've seen a little bit of flattish trade around these particular commodities, but you say that retailers are bracing for a bleak Christmas. Why?
Yes, because of the current economic situation. So usually towards the festive season, we see an increase in prices due to increased demand of consumers and due to increased prices due from artificial subsidies. So when suppliers see that demand is increased, in order to take advantage of this, they institute, in some cases, artificial scarcity to increase the prices. But right now, what we see is that people are not able to spend as much as they would due to the decrease in their disposable incomes and general trend in the economy. So the domestic retailers are really worried about this and are not sure if the demand is going to reach their supply.
Let's talk a little bit more about palm oil now. Taking a look at the current price for it, it's hovering around 16,500 and 16,800. Now, very recently, just yesterday, about 7 African governments signed a deal agreeing to protect over 70% of Africa's tropical forests from unsustainable palm oil development. What do you think about this deal?
Well, this deal is a step in the right direction for more sustainable and environmentally conscious production of oil palm in the continent. So these countries are coming together to boost oil production in their countries, but do it in a sustainable way that can last future generations. So Nigeria didn't partake of this Tropical Forest Alliance, probably because they don't appreciate the benefits of doing so at the moment. For countries like Kenya, Cameroon, who are also top producers of oil palm, did not join the alliance. So I think as time goes by, Nigeria may come to appreciate the benefits of joining such an alliance and partake of this.
Well, what we hear is that it was a last-minute, telling Nigerians to be part of this particular deal. So maybe in the coming days, Nigeria will review that and see if they should be part of it or not. But then, you see, it's coming at a time that Nigeria currently has an FX ban on oil palm produce. What does this mean, therefore, for companies that use palm oil and companies listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange that actually produce palm oil like Okomu oil and the rest of it? How do you think this affects how they do business? Mainly, of course, with international investors.
Yes, so the Forex ban on oil palm products puts pressure on producers or importers of palm products, but domestic producers of these products are reaping the benefits of the wider domestic markets and wider domestic demand. So by putting the Forex ban on oil products, it gives domestic producers an opportunity to capture the Nigerian market. So for domestic oil palm producers, I would say they're reaping the benefits of this forex ban.
So for you, in the very near to medium term, what's your outlook for sustainable palm oil production?
If the member countries can keep to the alliance, then we see, where I expect, not in the short or medium term, but in the longer term, I expect a shift in the concentration of oil palm production to Africa, because Nigeria actually used to be the top producer of oil palm products in the world. So with more sustainable and environmentally conscious production methods and technology, I see an increase or a boost in oil production in the continent.
That's for the continent. What about for Nigeria? Because we still have a very large contribution since the last time was about 2011. Nigeria was still rated among the top palm oil producing countries. And so for Nigeria, what's your outlook?
Yes, Nigeria is still the top producing African country for oil palm products. So, and this forex ban has helped domestic producers amp up their game in production. So the palm oil sector and domestic markets is looking fruitful, as long as we can, keep up with